Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Batman: The Enemy Within. Where we last left off was that we basically started episode 2, which is the Pact. So far we got beaten down by Bane. I mean, I was afraid that we were going to have our back like shattered by Bane, because there in the comic book series, it's one of the most famous scenes where Batman gets his back broken by Bane. I think the movies also did the same. Nolan's film did the same. I don't think the games ever explored it, but they did mention it a lot, or it mentioned it quite a few times in the game itself, the Arkham series, the Arkham Asylum, City and Night, and maybe Origins if you want to count that. But they did mention the backbreaking situation that Batman went through, and then he recovered and stuff like that. But it's one of the most popular scenes that I think is always memorable when it comes to Bane versus Batman. Otherwise, that's how that's the only thing I can get out of it for sure. But otherwise, I do think that Telltale really took a full-on run with the series by putting in as much villains in this game as much as possible, and having some of them die to it, to trying to stop Batman technically, which is very interesting to see nonetheless. But we'll see what happens next, because we are meeting Joker at the bar. So yeah. Stacked up. 11:38 a.m. And yeah, we got injured by Bane.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero.
Oh.
The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay.
Oh, it's the doll.
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Okay, there we go.
Preach.
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of I am,
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing.
Yeah, you don't know that?
Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
I don't take offense to Willie, but honestly, Willie doesn't understand anything. He's just an insane person.
What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair.
Oh, I see. Willie, yeah, he is insane, yeah. Let the clown lead you to Bane, whatever it takes. Who said that? I feel like that's a note from somebody who knows us.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
Okay.
These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Is this a joke? Because I ain't laughing, Joker.
So, rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are
the Riddler.
to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am
Oh, it's Ryder.
I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
Oh, there's his famous laugh.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Jeez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Considering how you're laughing,
After
yes.
everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas?
I mean, no.
Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked.
Yeah, I guess.
As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind. I'd like to meet them now.
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church.
Oh yeah, because we didn't lead him on.
Why the sudden change of heart? It's odd. Doesn't seem like you.
The timing wasn't right, but I've reconsidered.
Yeah, because a funeral you don't ever
You
negotiate
described your
during a
friend
funeral.
sounded great. A special breed, you said. Inspiring. I like to be around people like me.
I didn't realize I was so convincing.
Okay.
Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around.
Riddler didn't seem like the
Should
smartest.
have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him.
Riddler wasn't
No
like the brightest
secrets
choice, to be
between
honest.
us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Oh, don't tell me this is a choice. Fine.
Pinky swear.
I mean, I'm doing this
Friends
because
for life.
I need to. I'm sorry, lady. I like how this lady's just like, what the fudge is these two doing?
All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
I don't know why that lady was still staring at us. What the fudge? Willie, what the fudge? What are you doing?
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Okay, fine. You're right. I'll leave him be.
Go away, Willie.
What are you? Screw you!
Oh, damn, dude.
Nobody disrespects me! No one's making a fool out of Willie!
Easy, Willie. I can give you money if you just leave John alone.
Bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne.
Okay. You don't want to do this. Buys you a lot of
This
med.
cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Yeah, it's a smart move.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
Right? Idiot. I think Willie's a weird idiot, though. Honestly, I don't know why, but why he would not think
get
that
outta
way.
here.
Well, at least no harm was made for either one. I was nervous, like, for the fact that, you know, he would have stabbed us and we would have, like, probably been more injured than I normally would. Because Bruce is already
They're
damaged, so...
expecting you.
Oh, man, we need to keep up.
Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this.
What?
This is big. Huge.
What is
I
it?
think I'm in love.
Oh, with Harley Quinn, I guess.
It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
blush if I could.
I know it's not towards me. I'm
So
pretty sure it's towards somebody.
mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
So he wants us to be his wingman, basically, I guess. I'm not a skilled wingman myself, but I guess we can try. Depending on the situation. Oh, we're stealing this car.
Almost got it.
He didn't own this car to begin with.
Damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on.
I could just buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial.
Yeah, I don't want to hotwire it because it would make me
Just
suspicious.
one sec. There we go.
Oh, there's Harley Quinn, right in the back. Oh, wow.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real
I'll just stay
bright.
quiet, actually. This is the first time I
Stay
can
out of
say
this
nothing.
puddin'. Grown-ups are talking. Well, you got a reason I shouldn't put a bullet in your noggin?
I will stay silent.
I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Lies. Yep.
Oops.
This is voiced by a different person, it seems like. She doesn't sound like a typical
Let's put
Harley
some music
Quinn.
on.
It doesn't sound like the typical
Bruce,
Harley Quinn that we
this
know.
is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
I mean-
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After
Yeah.
that sad way you lost your folks. Puddin' said you didn't want to meet. Now you want to. Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence. What do you want with us? What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises.
Yeah.
We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar.
I didn't really take him
He
out, though.
played him like a Stradivarius.
Okay.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
I think she wants to talk to us privately,
Right
though.
now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Oh, she actually did tell him to walk off. Yeah, so she is gonna interrogate us for sure this time.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly
Oh.
impressionable.
Interesting.
He thinks the world of you.
He thinks the world of you too. What
So
the hell
I
are you
asks
doing?
myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh god, it's making me nervous
Aw,
because I have to
ain't
lie
that
constantly
cute?
to these
You're
guys.
sweet on little old puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
Makes sense. Because he doesn't have much friends either.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Same
and
to
I
you.
only like trouble when I'm the one causing it.
Oh my god.
You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
My father used to run crime in this city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes.
Oh?
Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
Why? Did he beat somebody up? Or, oh, the car, yeah, I see, the car, we stole the car, so the owner is coming after us.
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce. I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
Yeah, like broskies? Yeah. Kind of weird, though. Because he did say he loved Harley, but... the slurp.
God, that is the best damn slushie ever.
What? Why do I have to sip with it?
Suck on that.
Oh,
I swear, it'll make
I won't do
your
it.
whole body
I won't do it
shiver.
because I know John really doesn't
Come
like that.
on. Put your lips on it.
John, watch the road, dude. Don't look at me. I'm sorry,
Suit
Harley.
yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Ooh. Damn, he's very desperate. Joker's very desperate for Harley's, like,
Okay,
attention.
here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags.
Hostage.
You're gonna go get Mama a little present
What is it?
from inside there.
Where? The bank? Oh,
Wayne
my
in the-
own
A
my
little
own
bird told
company.
me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key.
What?
Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level about the agency. Maybe I'll even vouch for you with the rest of the guys.
Phalanx key?
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham.
Holy
And
hell.
it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use.
My goodness.
What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face. of
It's
yours.
okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Oh my
Is that
god.
right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
Well, this is a complex task. There might be some bumps along the way. Nothing is guaranteed.
Some things are.
Some
like how
things are,
fast I'll
yeah.
make you disappear if any of those bumps turn into trouble.
Oh, come on, man. Seriously, it's my own company as well, which is ridiculous.
You're on, Brucey boy.
Ugh. Why does Harley Quinn act more like Joker
Make
than
yourself
Joker
useful
himself?
and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
I'm just so bothered by the fact that they're shifting the characteristics of Joker into Harley Quinn's character. I don't know. I don't feel like it's fitting for it, because it's just weird to have unsure footing achievement unlocked. God dang wires. Keep blocking the wording. Wayne Tower, 12:42 p.m. Oh my god, that can't even be a...
Mr. Wayne.
It's my
if
own
you could
company.
Please sign in on account of the attack.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's my own company, dude. Like, what the fudge? This is stupid.
So, what brings you in?
Work.
If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked.
Yeah.
You're all set, sir.
It's my own company. I can't even walk in my own company without suspicion. Come on, it's my own name on the brand. This is how stupid it is so far. But I do think that it's strange to switch the...
This is private property.
Oh, that was Harley, probably. No, that was Joker.
Really ought to
and Harley.
rethink your hiring practices, Bruce.
What the
Your
fudge?
man's lying down on the job.
Oh
What'd
no.
you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
He's... Oh,
Going
God.
up, Brucey.
I'm sorry, but... Oh god.
This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it.
That's not fair,
As
man.
long as you behave, that is.
So they're here just to
Give me a
be...
hard time. I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way.
Dude, I just signed in, like, the
Capiche?
machine.
You'll regret that.
Oh, I don't live my life with regret, Brucey. It's bad for your health. Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome.
Literally
Now buck up.
ruins
We're
my
all
plan.
smiles on this crew.
Ruins my
There
plan.
you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Oh no. It's our boss. Semi-boss.
Oh, Bruce, well, I'm surprised to see you. And these are...
Tauruses.
To whom do I owe the pleasure?
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
I hate this so much. These guys are just ruining the plan so much already.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Stop. Don't you dare, Harley. You already ruined the plan 2 times fold.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Look.
Excuse me?
Stop. Really? Are you kidding me? I'm doing this and then you're telling me to ruin this?
Sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Just back
Leave
it
her alone.
off. She wasn't even trying. Just stop. You're not even helping.
Gotten started.
Stop.
I said back off.
It's already pissing me
Your
off that
friends
she's doing
don't
this.
suit you, Bruce.
God damn it, dude. Seriously. These two are just making it worse.
You got a firm grip,
no.
Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees.
I want to push her off
Wanna
because
show
she's
me what else you can
manipulative
do
like
with
hell.
those hands. We could carve out some alone time.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea.
I'm not interested.
Bruce
Stop
has a
it.
job to do, remember?
Shut your pie hole, will you, John?
Damn.
You gotta learn to live in the moment.
No. Because you're literally ruining the plan. You want one thing, you just gotta abide to my need, dude. I don't care if you're angry. I'm gonna beat you up if I have to. I mean, I don't want to punch the lady, but I have to stop her somehow, you know? She's there's a
I'll be right
limit.
back with the
Forget it,
key.
Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him.
Damn
I don't
it.
think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison.
Interesting.
He told me
Freaking
all
Cobble.
sorts of interesting stuff.
Stupid Cobblepot.
Say, do you like chess? Work
Moron.
your magic.
I don't actually know the puzzle, but
Tick-tock. What's
I don't know the
hold
puzzle
up?
that well, but I'm guessing he knows, yeah. Why does it make it seem like I don't know my own secret lab, the way she said that?
Tight squeeze.
Yeah, because it was
You know,
meant for one.
I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
This is my problem so far with this, like this area of the episode, or the story, is that it makes it feel like I don't own my own company, and
I present to you our secret lab.
I don't get it. I just
Lucius,
don't get why.
you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
Oh yeah, this is from the first season.
It was
obviously.
getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Oh no, that means that the
Come
Batman
on.
stuff is in here, isn't it?
Now the real work starts.
Lucius did give us the Phalanx, or the notification that he had the Phalanx key.
Somehow I was expecting more.
This is not the Batcave, obviously.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That's in a
That
different
was
lab.
his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Actually, now that I think about it, what wouldn't result in my head getting smashed in with a hammer? Because at this point, it seems like she would do it even after I would get the key, and that makes sense that they would do that kind of bullcrap on me. Of course, Joker will probably hold back on the idea of it, but I like how we can just walk around and have nothing else to interact with beyond our own door of the vault, I guess. Alright, let me just interact with it. Nothing else to interact with, so. Beep.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox.
Huh.
That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
Something
It's
soft.
saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it?
Yeah,
Of all the dumb luck.
it is true. It
You're
is
saying we
dumb
can't
luck.
get it open then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Well,
Let
she
me
already
try to
hated me
find latent
anyways.
prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Man, that's kind of weird. I wonder who fumbled with the thumb pad, I wonder.
It's not going anywhere unless I reconstruct Lucius's print.
Yeah, I wonder who the hell who locked me out of there like that. That made no sense because Lucius wouldn't do that. But there is boxes that don't belong here, I think, here for some reason.
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk.
I think
Not a
somebody
single usable print.
I think Tiffany probably did it because Tiffany probably sifted through the whole stuff once she figured it out, maybe. Because I feel like Tiffany would be the
Dinner
type.
to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Damn. But I do think Tiffany was the one who probably sniffed through everything in here. So. Cupcake?
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Oh. It looked like a cupcake. It's a desk ornament, though.
All right, that's a start.
That's a piece. Kind of strange, but okay. Look at.
Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud.
No. Well, she did mention that he never was there for her enough of the times.
Getting there.
Alright. Why don't we scan the pen? Like, he might have wrote something on it with his fingerprints, right? Is this... Yeah, the keyboard. Yeah, the keyboard usually has a lot of prints.
One more partial print should do it.
Oh, I see. It's like 4 parts of the fingerprint. Look at.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he probably lost a lot of brain cells from getting hit in the head like that. Wait, is there anything else here that I can scan out? No, nothing there. Wait. Oh,
Keep looking.
light switch. What is this, EMP? Probably nothing. Really?
There we go.
That's kind of weird, though, that item had...
Okay, this'll work.
Now that's
Alright.
a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I think it's forced
I'm not even
conversation.
sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
Really?
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Because if we want to, we would not be able to get through places to begin with. It just means that anything that is needing electricity will be not able to access. I bet they're gonna mess with it later on if they choose to do it. What? Why does it seem unhappy that I got the thing opened? Or is trying to get the thing open, at least.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy.
Screw you.
You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
I know. I hate it that this is not helping. I'm just more like the tool. I'm the tool, actually. Like when she offered the option of making me say if I'm treating Joker as a tool. No, I'm the tool here at this point, and I hate
Looking
it.
for this.
Tiffany, I knew it.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in.
Go ahead.
This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons?
I already
What's
told
going on
you
here, Bruce?
that there was
What's
a time
all
for this.
for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it. His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
Yeah, I got
These people
problems.
you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you or worse.
Yeah, I
Get
don't want
out
that.
of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh?
It's a very...
Hey, I know you.
No, don't.
We met at your father's funeral.
John,
John, stop.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical.
Just stop.
Get it.
Put it
He's
down.
quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley?
We'll get the key
I mean,
and just
she's
move
gonna
on.
want to know about your friend here.
just act natural.
Natural
Yes, natural. Acting normal, like there's nothing wrong.
normality is a social construct, Bruce. It's a way of exerting control over the other.
He means keep your mouth shut.
Tiffany, just calm down. We need to just get the key and get
Don't
out.
like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key.
Yeah, I get
Give
it.
me
I
that,
get it.
I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
Yes, just give
That's
it.
it.
Please, Tiffany, don't be the
Got
hero
to be
here.
kidding, Bruce.
I
You
will
can't
deal with
give
it.
these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Just trust me, Tiffany.
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me.
I don't think I was
Please.
100% honest, but
Better not
75%.
see this on the evening news.
It won't be. It won't be
Thank you.
for long.
This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
I'm
Harley
sorry.
will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever.
Look, I'll tell you more. I'll tell you more soon, Tiffany.
You better know what you're doing.
Why does Tiffany seem like she doesn't trust me at all to begin with? Even
Took
when...
you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something.
Could happen. Oh, I'm
You
stressed.
boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud.
She's gonna still beat me up, I bet. Anything. Like, even if I was doing nothing.
It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
She won't.
Load that thing up too, John.
God dang it.
I need it.
Now that our
Hurry it
EMP
up.
is also gone, it's gonna be annoying. Because we now know that there's people trying to get involved with our tools. Wayne Manor. Oh, we went back home. Oh no, Alfred is here.
Bruce, are you all right?
Injury. Oh my god, it opened up
Fine,
again.
Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
True.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce.
No, I think that
Still.
we're on bad sides
That
still.
young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce.
Makes sense.
It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman,
Makes sense.
but will that satisfy her?
No.
You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just...
That was what I was planning to do, but they
I've
didn't let
always
me have
regretted
it.
not being more honest with you about your father's life.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Just tell her to come over to
Very
this
good.
freaking manor and so we can talk, damn it.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine.
Okay,
I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
good.
And
At least that guy
replace
didn't deserve
tonight's
it.
offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Really?
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems.
I know.
Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored. Now, after what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
Fix it now, Alfred. Whatever you have to do. Just... I don't have time to worry about it.
Yes, of course, I'll figure something out.
Yeah, it's not like I want Alfred to do it, but got no choice.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane.
Yeah.
And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done.
I want to too, but...
This whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
True. Oh, the bat symbol's back up. Ugh.
Well, be careful, and good luck.
We need a night's rest, honestly. Bruce needs a nice night's rest. Alright, I think this is a good spot to end the episode. A family affair, achievement unlocked. Cool. We're kind of like... I'm trying to think. 2/3 of the way into the game now, or to this episode now. So far, I'd say that we're going pretty well in progress. Next episode might be our last for this episode 2, I think, because it seems like it's moving quick enough where, because I'm using the achievements as a way to tell me where I am in progress for these episodes, but yeah. Yes, let me finish up my thoughts for some of these things in the episode, because I get cut off with all the conversation and dialogues that happens pretty quickly, relatively. For one, it is kind of strange to find that Joker and Harley Quinn kind of flip their personality a little bit, where Harley is a bit more insane, and she's not really in love with Joker like she typically would. And I mean, again, it's kind of like the idea that I said that Telltale's taking a different side of the story of almost all the villains at this point. I mean, like almost all the villains are all different from how the canon stories would usually take it up for. Is it a bad thing? I mean, that's dependent on the person. I mean, for me, I think it's not as interesting as it is, but I think it's cool that they're letting Harley drive the wheel basically for being a villain. At best, I do think that Joker's lying to us again, where he's saying that Riddler was the leader. In fact, I think Joker was the leader, but I think he's just lying to us so he can just like lead us on, I guess, to kind of fool us at the very least. And that's kind of expected in a sense. Like I'm not really anticipating that to happen. Like I won't anticipate that Joker. Like, I won't be surprised if Joker said, hey, I was actually the mastermind behind all this. And I would be like, yeah, I'm not surprised, because it seems like the kind of guy who would be that insane. But Harley herself acting like the way she is kind of feels kind of off-putting, because I feel like she is not that kind of lady who would do that kind of thing. Instead, she would go a little wacky and just do stupid things to the best of her ability and do crazy stuff, of course. And then, of course, secondly, I do think Harley's performance is interesting. I like the way, the tone, the word choicing for the character, but I feel like sometimes at points where the accentuation, I'm not saying that the voice actress did a bad job, it's just, this is kind of my sort of like, it's like the nitty-gritty kind of thing, like the very tiniest nitty-gritty. And I think that her pitches for the character is too often, like, longer than it should be. Like, she would be like, da-da-da-da-da-da. And then I'm like, why is she going so high pitched for so long for? Like, it feels kind of like it's not like the fluctuation that I get used to, I guess. Maybe because I listen too much on the typical Harley Quinn voicing of Arkham Asylum, City, and Night. Like, I've listened too much of the normal Harley Quinn that always gets put up in the other stuff, that I don't usually like ones that are like off differently. But then again, I'm saying again, like I'm gonna just say that it's more of a nitty gritty pick up on the voicing, because the voice seems too much of like higher range in a lot of the points, and then there's lower range in some of the other points, and I'm just like, I kind of felt like the performance was great, but it just skimped out on the whole fluctuation of the pitches thing. That makes me a little bothered, but I mean, I know they're not trying to go for the original Harley Quinn voicing. They just want to make their own unique Harley Quinn, which is fine. I understand. I'll lay off, but at the very least, that's my gripe, I guess, for what the character is doing in some of these scenes, is like trying to find a purpose for going high pitch. Unless it's to kind of tell me, like, hey, the character's thinking differently in that sense, then maybe, like the tone of the context kind of for the conversation. But I don't know. I can't say much beyond that. I mean, that's depending on how Telltale wants to do their game, I guess. But otherwise, that's pretty much it for the episode. That's my end of my thoughts. I'm sorry if this extends the video a little bit longer. I kind of just want to just lay my thoughts out so I don't forget that these are my thoughts, or else I will probably forget them in the next episode, and that can happen a lot of times. But Otherwise, thank you guys for watching, and I'm excited for the next part of this video. I'm very excited to see how this episode goes, because I don't have a lot of games that make me really panicky or anxious a lot of times. This kind of makes me anxious because a lot of the things were pretty out of hand, I think. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I wanted to say before we go out, but like, why the hell does it treat me like I'm actually never owning this company? Like, Wayne Industries belongs to Bruce. Why am I actually having to be nervous for this guy? Because this freaking company belongs to me. I get to do whatever I need to do, as long as I'm not like throwing the money out into the void, making stupid things that don't exist and stuff like that. Obviously, the Harley Quinn being involved with the whole elevator ride stuff, I kind of felt like that was a bit too much. Like, I understand it's out of the randomness, and that's what Harley would do, but at the same time, it felt really weird considering that she wanted the thing, and we were going to give her the thing, even though, but it made no sense for her to be going in there as a, what's the word, guaranteer, I guess? Like, she wants to go there to guarantee that she's going to get the thing, and it's like, why wouldn't I be in there guaranteed to get the thing? Like, what the hell, dude? Seriously? It's just, I feel like it's just for the sake of the story that they wanted to make it risky on us by putting Harley and Joker into that elevator there. But I don't know. I feel like that kind of thing just felt kind of out of spite. Like, it feels like it's just trying to make me nervous or make this story a lot more juicier by putting a bit more like stress and tension in parts of the story. I guess it's good that way, I guess, but at the same time it's bad because it made it feel like I don't own the company to begin with. That's how I felt overall, is just in that whole elevator ride to the office. Otherwise, that's pretty much it anyways, and thank you guys for sticking by, for listening to this opinionated thought bubble here at the end of this episode. So otherwise, Roz out.